Let's get some more reaction on the news that the UK and Ireland will host Euro 2028. One of the stadiums used will be the Principality Stadium in Cardiff. Let's hear from Wales legend Gareth Bale with our chief reporter Carve Solikol.
Gareth, what was the experience like for you today? You were the star of the bid presentation.
I wouldn't quite go star, but no, I think it was nice to kind of see how things happen on the other side of football in terms of the bid process and doing presentations. So yeah, it was a cool experience. Really enjoyed it, and yeah, nice obviously to get the bid.
What was your role in the presentation? Did you have to make a speech? Were you nervous? Is it something you practiced or prepared, or did you just do it off the cuff?
No, yeah, obviously we had to do a presentation where I had to speak as well. So yeah, obviously worked with all the CEOs in the presence of each FA. So yeah, like I said, it's something that was different, something new to try, which was quite cool to see how, like I said, how things happen on the other side of football rather than just being playing football. And
was the pressure off in a sense because UK and Ireland were the only bidders, so you knew you were going to win regardless of how your presentation went?
No, I think the presentation could have still not been good enough and they could have found somebody else, but yeah, I think we did a really good job. We rehearsed, we did obviously spent a lot of time, and people in the background obviously spent a lot more time than everybody else on this. So like I said, it was just a really cool experience to see the other side of things.
As far as you're concerned, what will it mean for Wales to host the Euros in 2028? How special is this going to be for the whole country?
Yeah, no, it'll be massive. Obviously for Wales, speaking as a Welshman, it'll be huge to get the fans really involved, to have it on home turf, to I guess create that legacy, to create new fans, and hopefully then we'll make the national team stronger in the future by having more participants. So yeah, it's massive for Wales and everybody else in the UK and Ireland.
And it looks like Wales will have to go through the qualifying process like the other four nations as well, but there will be these two automatic places as a safety net as well. Do you think that makes sense? If you were still playing, would you rather be playing in qualifying games where something's at stake rather than just friendlies for a couple of years?
Yeah, I think you can look at it both ways. You would love to just have an automatic spot to be playing in the tournament, but I think by merit it's important that teams try to qualify also for themselves as well. Leading into a tournament, you want to be having that regular proper game time against that means something. You're going into a tournament, if you qualify, you're in good form, and when you're playing these big teams in major tournaments, you want to be ready. So competitive football is the most important, and to be ready for that is vitally important.
And it looks like the opening game is going to be in Cardiff. What do you think the atmosphere will be like there, and how special is it that the opening game will be in Cardiff?
Yeah, I'm not sure if it's confirmed, but I think that's what we would love to have. Obviously we've hosted the Champions League final, we've hosted big major other events in Wales as well, so we have the experience to do it, we have the fans that bring the passion and the atmosphere, so I think if that's the case, it'll be fantastic for Wales to have that, and yeah, I'm sure, like I said, we'll put on a very good show.
And as far as your own role is concerned for 2028, are you still going to be very closely involved?
Yeah, obviously, I think now the bid's when we can sit down and go through some other ideas. But yeah, my plan is to try and be involved as much as I can, and yeah, try and create even more of a buzz if it needs it.
Does it make you wish that you were like 5 or 6 years younger so you could play in it as well?
Yeah, I guess so.
Has it crossed your mind?
No, it's definitely out of my reach for sure. But yeah, no, of course I would have loved to have played in a home tournament. I think at the start of my career I'd have loved to just played in a tournament, but the fact that we qualified for 3 was incredible. But to have a tournament on home soil, if we qualify, I'm sure it'll be an incredible atmosphere, and the players playing in that will love it.
I think it's the first time I've spoken to you since you retired. How are you enjoying retirement? Are you missing playing at all?
No, I'm happy. I'm enjoying family life, and yeah, happy with my decision.
And you're enjoying Tottenham being top of the league as well?
Yeah, very much so. I think yeah, the manager's come in, done a great job. He's changed the face of the club, and looks to be on a great trajectory. Hopefully they can continue to keep playing well, playing good football, and yeah, excited what's to come.